Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, parents, faculty members, administrators, members of the Board of Trustees, and our distinguished candidates, welcome to the grand celebration of the second pinning, badge investiture, and candle lighting ceremony of St. Bernadette College of Alabang Incorporated. Today marks a significant milestone in the journey of our candidates, and we are honored to share this joyous occasion with all of you. To start this memorable event, please rise and join me in welcoming our distinguished participants. Announcing the processional of Matter Candle and College Maze. Announcing the entrance of the candidates and their parents from the College of Education. Announcing the entrance of the candidates and their parents from the College of Psychology. entrance of the candidates and their parents from the College of Business Administration and Entrepreneurship. Announcing the entrance of the candidates and their parents from the College of Hospitality Management. Announcing the entrance of the candidates and their parents from the College of Information Technology. Announcing the entrance of the candidates and their parents from the School of Midwifery. Announcing the entrance of program chairs, members of the faculty, members of the administration, members of the Board of Trustees, and our distinguished guest speaker. Please remain standing for the entrance of colors to be led by SBCA's Boy Scout of the Philippines, to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and Muntinlupa March.
Pambansang Awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingin, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawag mo'y tagumpay na nagtiinig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitingin. Lumalang araw ng warhabing pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Munting lupa ang bayan kong mahal, dakilang bayang makasaysayan, sa piling niya'y kay tabis maguhan, kasama ng mga kababayan. Munting lupa, lupang tinutya, ang layunin, ang dakila sa munting lupa. Munting lupa ang bayan kong hirap, dito sumilang ang aming angkan. Munting lupa'y lalagi kong mahal, pagkat ito'y handog ng may kapal. Munting lupa, bayan kong pinagpala, sa puso ko at sa diwa, kailan ba'y di mawawala. Munting lupa, lupang tinutya, ang layunin, ang dakila sa munting lupa. Munting lupa ang bayan kong hirap, dito sumilang ang aming angkan. Munting lupa'y lalagi kong mahal, pagkat ito'y handog ng may kapal. Munting lupa, bayan kong pinagpala, sa puso at sa diwa, kailan ba'y di mawawala. Lakas pa rin ang buhay, sa bayan ko'y alay. Lakas pa rin ang buhay, sa bayan ko'y alay.
Suksak sa gisag! Eh! Da! Da! Silong! Gad! Silong! Gad!
Okay, you may now be seated. To extend our warmest welcome and set the tone for today's celebration, let's hear from our Vice President for Academic Affairs. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Ma Flordeliza R. de Guzman, Vice President for Academic Affairs.
To our guest speaker, Ms. Elvie Sanchez, our Board of Trustees led by our President, Dr. Felicita Sirabonza, our college administrative officials led by our Dean Danilo Cabalu, our faculty members, program chairs, parents of the candidates, and of course, you Bernadicians, the candidates. Good morning, and welcome to our second pinning, badge investiture, and candle lighting ceremony of St. Bernadette College of Alabang College Department. I am glad that I am here with you all. Today is a celebration and recognition of Bernadicians who have braved their way to their chosen program and are ready to face the real world to apply the foundational knowledge and skills that their professors have shared and modeled. This marks your move from classroom to practice. We hope that your alma mater has empowered not only with necessary knowledge and skills, but also with the right attitude and faith in the light of our motto, Humble Thy Spirit. Our VP for Finance, Mr. Antonio Rabonza, my father, once shared with me this: true happiness roots from giving service to others without mental reservations. We are called to serve and not to be served. As you explore your chosen field through the on-the-job training, always celebrate life by embracing changes, accepting challenges, then learn from it. This is not the final goodbye, hindi pa to graduation. It is just a way of saying, hello, graduation. Abot kamay ka na. Palakpakan naman. Mabuhay kayo, Bernadicians. We, the administrators, professors, your family, are proud of you. Again, welcome.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Richie, our BPAA. So our journey today is further enriched by the presence of our esteemed guest speaker. To introduce our distinguished guest speaker, please welcome the College Dean, Dr. Danilo H. Cabalu.
Ang lakas ng palakpak, hindi pa ako ang guest speaker. I will just introduce the guest speaker. Okay? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our second pinning badge investiture and candle lighting ceremony. At this juncture, allow me to read a short bio note of our guest speaker for this morning. Our guest speaker is an honor student from grade school to high school. She is a university scholar during her college days at University of the Philippines, Diliman, where she took up Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Administration. While taking her practicum training at Manila Hilton Hotel, she was absorbed for the front desk position. Because of her exemplary performance, she was promoted as Guest Services Officer, then Assistant Manager, and later on, Guest Services Director, and the lone recipient of Excellence Award. She also worked at EDSA's Shangri-La Hotel as Duty Manager, Front Office Manager at Heritage Hotel. From then on, she has been the General Manager of 3 different hotels while she was simultaneously a consultant for Richville 2 years after, for which she was convinced to work in Vivere Hotel as General Manager from its pre-opening last March 2001 up to present. She took Master in Business Administration at the University of Chester, United Kingdom, last 2014. Presently, she is the General Manager of Vivere Hotel and Resort, Alabang and Anilao, Batangas. Vice President, Association of Safety and Security Advocates of the Philippines. The President, Rotary Club of Muntinlupa North, and Chairman, Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Muntinlupa City, Inc. She is also the Charter President of Rotary Club of Muntinlupa Business District and the Governor of Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry of the National Capital Region. Of course, a good friend of our VPAA, a good friend of St. Bernadette College of Alabang. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Bernadette College of Alabang welcomes Ms. Elvie Sanchez-Quiazon.
Thank you for the gracious words, Dean Dan Cabalu. Yeah, thank you. So, to the President of St. Bernadette College, Dr. Felicitas Rabonza, Vice President Flordelisa de Guzman, and to the Dean, of course, again, Dean Cabalu, and to the Board of Directors who are watching us live from the USA, yeah, Azen, Corey, Romuald, Rose, and Rodel. Correct? Okay, so I had to memorize because they should be given due recognition, but also to the administration and the faculty, the professors. But more than anyone else in this room, I'd like to give recognition also, apart from the officers of St. Bernadette College, to the parents for sending your children to the right school. This educational institution has been close to my heart, and I've witnessed their products. Very good produce. I mean, like, aside from Counselor Ulanday and Romel Abanto, and so many others in the medical field, they're nurses abroad serving, and we have successful businessmen and women, and in the different fields, even in real estate, we have known people that are graduates of this very prestigious educational institution. It is something to be proud of. And that is not because I am a friend of the owners. It is really what's in my heart. And that's precisely why the Vivere Hotel has been a partner of this school. It's because the students that are doing their work immersion are doing a great job. And I know that they can still create more impact, siguro after my speech, or because this school has really done great preparation. That is the huge word, preparation. Planning and preparation can help you soar toward all the turbulence and excel. You know, I have in the office, each time that I would have new recruits, and especially the managers, they would always ask me, "Ma'am, what is it that you're expecting of us?" Or even if they don't ask, I tell them, please come, whether lalaki or babae, ha, please come in a dress every day. So nasya-shock, kasi bakit daw magde-dress? Paano yun, lalaki siya? The dress that I have, I hope that this is the takeaway I can give you. Dress is an acronym for the letter D. You come in your respective uniform, but carry it with dignity. Just like how this school has prepared you, how your parents has reared you. It's really about you having that value of integrity, honesty, Kahit walang nakatingin, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the excellent thing, the best that you can be. And that's you, and that's dignity. You have integrity, you have dignity, and you perform your duties diligently. Puro di po yun. Very important. That's dress, the first letter. The next is R. And I've discussed this with President, and we're very much aligned. President Dr. Rabonsa, we're kind of congruent with this value. We all agree. And the parents can hear this, the children or the students that I am now congratulating, the Bernadicians that are candidates for the second pinning, badge investiture, and candlelighting. Yung R po, number 1, respect. If you respect the Almighty, you have to respect also humanity. So you respect Mother Earth, you respect your classmates, you respect the school. I came from UP, that's all the way in Diliman, but I reside in Laguna. I make efforts, and my teachers are witness to this. I make efforts to greet them. I go all the way to UP Diliman. Ang hirap ngayon, kahit traffic, just to make them know I'm grateful for helping me be who I am now. I attribute that to my parents, of course. But my teachers and those in the administration, they help hone me, mold me to be a better citizen of the Philippines, of the world. So that is respect. When we respect not just the belongings of others, we speak kind words. Ako po, 7 years, inalagaan ko po ang aking mother na bedridden. Sino po ba ang naka-experience na mag-alaga ng may sakit dito? Itaas ang kamay. Pag may sakit, meron na po. Nag-alaga po kayo ng magulang o ng kapatid o kahit sino? Sino po dito? Taas nyo. Mahirap po, no? Talagang kailangan patience, stretched. Ganon po ang tinuturo sa atin. When we respect, we're selfless. Hindi natin iniisip, nakakaitis, o may iksi na yung pasensya ko, nauubos na. Hindi, kasi may respeto, may pagmamahal. So the R is really respect. So same thing when they go to work, yeah? Respect is important. We do things that are kind. As soon as we enter the establishment, yung una po doon talaga is that you're prepared. Keyword yon, I said that earlier about preparedness. You go to work, may hangover or whatever, you're not prepared. You have to be really prepared and even to respect and mind your words and always do an act of kindness. You don't have to be kind to everybody. Normal po ako. Ako rin. I get mad, I get upset, but then I don't say hurtful words, yung mga curse. To me, it's not good luck. To me, I don't get blessed by saying those because I'm hurting, right? So that's the R. But the R is also that sense of responsibility. Kahit po tayo ay hindi nagtatrabaho, mga estudyante po tayo, may responsibility tayo, hindi lamang po dun sa place of work, kung saan magbo-work immersion, pero sa bahay. Baka naman nakalimutan ninyong ayusin yung bed ninyo o mag-imis-imis, mag-ayos-ayos. May responsibility po. Let's not anymore rely on our parents to do that or because we have a maid. Share ko lang. I went to school in St. Scholastica and then we have servants also at home. But my parents said, as soon as you get out of bed, that's your responsibility to make sure yung bed mo, ikaw ang diba? Ikaw yung imis ba? What's the word? You clean it and then make sure that it's very nice, like nobody laid down on it there. So it's about cleanliness also, right? So that sense of responsibility starts if you develop that habit. So, yung mga maliliit na bagay, pag alam ninyo na responsibilidad ninyo, madali na kahit malaki pang ipataw na responsibility sa office, kahit pahirapan pa kayo, wala na yan. That's easy because meron ka na nung sense of responsibility. And another is resilience. Okay? Especially during the pandemic, I proved that I know resilient pala ako. I have a high emotional quotient. I'm sharing this not to lift or myself. Hindi po. It's sharing to inspire all of you. I got blind for 1 year and 2 months because of an accident brought about by the pandemic. But it did not stop me. Nung COVID po, fully booked ang Asian Hospital. Hindi po ako natanggap dahil wala na silang place for me to stay. I had to go back to the hotel. And I was blind. But dahil wala pong tao na naka-duty kasi lockdown po nun, nag-duty pa po ako. 24 hours. While I had 3 fractures in my clavicle. Yung clavicle po, yun yung nag-hold ng ating ribs. Okay, so I was in extreme pain, but because I was so dedicated and I knew that I had to do things, because I can't go explain to all the guests, I'm sick, I'm this, no excuses. I didn't think of the pain, I just knew that I had to do things. So resilience is, you're there. You can still survive, soar through all the turbulence because you had that determination or that tenacity. And because in your heart, you are committed, right, to reach that goal. And then the next, in E, this is what I think one of the visions of our dear president, the founder, which is about excellence. Okay, why excellence? It's not just about the personal, yung para sa sarili, self-growth, but it's also because so that we can contribute to the community. It was mentioned earlier by the Vice President. It's really to add impact or make a difference in the community. That's what Bernadicians are known for. You are creating an impact. You are making a difference. But please don't forget, do it at home first. Na kailangan makita ng mga magulang na meron kang pagbabagong maganda, improvement. And then that's easy na. It becomes a habit that you always excel, not just be a mediocre or be very good, not to be contented, but to go beyond excellence kung pwede. Diba? And then next is the S. Okay? I always say, mas mabilis, mas maganda. Pero syempre, piniprepare, pinag-iisipan, pinaghahandaan, speed. Kailangan mauna ka. Like me, I don't like to be late. Gusto ko mauna kasi mas nakaka-prepare pa ako further if I'm in the place. Nako-condition ko na yung mind ko. Kung may habit po tayo na nalilate, sana yun yung pwedeng improve na natin. You know, when I have interviews, and if let's say the interview is at 9 o'clock, I'm expecting that the person is there way ahead of time. So work immersion po, ini-interview kayo, di ba? Aside from wearing a dress and that smile, please make sure to be professional. Be at the place of interview way ahead of time. My classmate, the vice president, told me to be here at 10, but I didn't want to be here at 10. I could have been here much earlier, but then at work I said, no, I have to be in that place earlier. Kasi nakakaya na may iniintay. We're respecting the time of others. So, the S is speed. Kung nauna po kayo, like example, kayo yung first hotel, kayo yung first na dumating, mas mapapansin po kayo. Okay? And the next S, to me, is servanthood. We should have a heart that really serves. Natural po. That should come out naturally, sincerely. It's about serving. So, why are we doing this pinning? It's a great symbol. Father, Monsignor Tom has told us, Gonzales, and he